Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on my nail polish declutter part 2. I already decluttered my collection before I filmed my nail polish collection video, and then I filmed that and I uploaded it, and then I got a lot of new nail polishes, as you could tell by my nail polish haul. If you watched it, if you haven't, I'll link it down below. But after I decluttered a lot of polishes, I bought a lot of polishes, and I just felt really guilty because I'm like, I have so many nail polishes. So I went back into my collection and decluttered more polishes. So yeah, I decluttered probably the same amount that I got. So my collection didn't really, change in number that much. But yeah, so these are all the polishes that I have decluttered. So yeah, this is my nail polish declutter part 2, and it's not like a live declutter video, it's just me showing you the polishes after the fact that I've decluttered them, and why I've decluttered them and stuff like that. So let's get started. I'll start off with the OPIs that I have decluttered, or destashed. I think that's the more right term. But okay, so I have 4 OPIs, I think. Yeah, 4 OPIs and then some Nicole by OPIs. Okay, so the first one is, this might be a shocker to some people because I know this is a really popular nail polish, but this is Amazon Amazov. And this is like a darkish kind of green teal. I'm just really not a fan of teals. I have a lot of teals. In this bag, I've destashed a lot of teals because I've just realized the more and more I wear teals, I don't like them on my skin tone. My skin tone's really yellowy, and I feel like teals just do not complement my skin tone at all. So I've destashed a lot of teals, and this is just a teal that I'm not excited about. I know it's really popular and a lot of people love it, but I just don't like this type of color on my skin tone. This is polka.com, which is one that I've wanted for forever, and once I found it at Marshall's, I was so excited because there's just really random polishes at Marshall's. You might not find what you want every time. But, okay, so this is a pink, purple, and blue, pink, indigo, and blue glitter topper, and it has small indigo glitters in there, too. They're all, medium-sized hex glitters. I don't reach for it, and I just don't really like it. I've tried it over a bunch of colors, and I just don't love it. Every time I don't know, I'd rather wear the polish by itself than put this on top, so that means I'm never going to wear it. So I'm destashing this. I don't know if you can see that, but... And then this one is Tomorrow Never Dies. And this is an indigo shimmer metallic, I guess. And I have a color that's really similar to this by Wet n Wild. It's called Eggplant Frost, and that one's a little bit more rich. It has more depth. This one's really kind of like a flat metallic, and I like that one a lot more. And yeah, so I'm just really not that excited about this polish, so I'm giving that away. These are all gonna go to friends or family. And this is Extravaganza, and this is a copper glitter with, rainbow glitters in there too. And I've thought about destashing this so many times. I don't know how many times I thought about destashing this polish. But I always keep it because I'm like, no, it might be pretty for the fall time. But I never wear it. I never, ever, ever wear it. I just don't really love the combination of the rainbow and the copper. And it's mainly green. It's rainbow glitter, but I see a lot of green, and just green and copper, I don't think it looks good together, so I never wear it. So those are 4 OPIs that I'm destashing. I also have some Nicole by OPIs. I have 2 Nicole by OPIs. So this is one, I am shocked that I'm getting rid of this. This is a polish that I wanted so bad. And this is the Gumdrops line. And this is Blueberry Sweet on You. I hunted down this polish. I was I needed it. And this is a periwinkle blue texture, but there's so much silver shimmer in it that it overtakes the polish, and I just don't love the end result on my nail. I never reach for this ever. I never want to wear this. So I'm destashing that. And then this one is another polish that I've always thought of destashing, but I always keep it because I love purples. Purples is one of my favorite. Sorry if I keep looking up there. Purples are one of my favorite colors to wear. I feel like they complement my skin tone really well. So I never get rid of this polish because I love purples, but I'm just not crazy about this type of purple. This is called One Big Happy Family, and this is from the Kim Kardashian line. And it's like this, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a lilac-y purple, but has a bunch of silver shimmers in there. I don't know, I never reach for this purple. I have purples that I like way more, so I'm destashing that. I have one Essie. This is Pink Diamond, and this is like a pinky gold pearl color, and it's really sheer. You could see the streaks really well. Like, you could definitely see where you brushed the polish on. Like, it just doesn't look good. And then I have one Pure Ice. I love Pure Ice, but this one is just really sheer. It requires 4 coats, and I never reach for it. I have blues that I like more. So this is Splash, and it's like a mid-tone blue shimmer polish, and it requires 4 coats. I just never want to wear it. And then I have 2 Color Clubs. I destashed like, I think 2 of these. I don't know. Yeah, 2 of these in my last destash video, and I'm destashing the last 2. I just don't love this finish. This is like a really, I don't remember the collection for it. I think it's called like, I don't remember the name of the collection, but they're all like really metallic-y, shimmery polishes, and I just don't like the finish. You need 3 coats, and it just never looks opaque. I just don't like it. So Sparkle and Soar is the other one. It's just the orange version, and this is Metamorphosis, which is kind of like that teal green, and I just hate this color on my skin tone. I have a Bourjois polish. This is a polish that I really had a hard time getting rid of because my mom brought it back from Lebanon. She brought back like a lot of Bourjois polishes, and it's kind of sentimental in that kind of way, but I never reach for this. I really don't like it. It's like a champagne texture polish, but it has so much silver shimmer in it, and I just like the silver, just like this one, it overpowers the nail, and I don't end up liking it. This is really similar to one of the OPI Mariah Carey textures. I never reach for it ever. It's called Champagne Shower, if I didn't say. And then this is J Dreamer by Revlon. This is a new 2016 shade. I swatched this on my Instagram. It was a polish that I got after I bought a lot of polishes and after I did my haul. So it's really, really new. And I was so excited about this polish because it literally looks gorgeous in the bottle. This is like it just looks so pretty. It's like a really pretty purple green duochrome. It's like really similar to OPI Significant Other color. When I was wearing this, my brother's girlfriend was wearing OPI Significant Other color, and we thought we had the same polish on, but she said hers was OPI, so I knew right away. It's overpoweringly green. Like, I wish there was more purple in the nail. It just looks green, and the purple, like the brightness kind of takes a back seat. It looks like a grayed out purple with like a green duochrome, and I really just didn't like it on my nails. Like, I knew like once I wore it, I'm not gonna reach for it again, so I'm destashing it. This one is by Zoya, and this is Guinea or Ginny, and this is like kind of like Teenage Dream by OPI, but a textured, more chunky version. And I never reach for this over Teenage Dream. Like, I love that one way more. I feel like the silver holographic glitters in this look really dirty. I don't know why. They're kind of like an off silver. I don't know. I never reach for this. I always want to wear Teenage Dream over this, so I'm going to destash it. I have 2 Sally Hansens. This is the Diamond Strength in Glass Slipper, and this is kind of, it looks like melted ice flakes on your nail. And I never reach for this. Like, again, like, I don't want polishes that I'm never gonna reach for. I wanna have polishes that I love. So I never reach for this. I mean, it's pretty, like, especially in the winter, it looks like melted ice flakes, like I said, but like, I never reach for it, so I'm gonna destash it. And then this one is a Gem Crush in Big Money. And this is like a champagne micro glitter, but with purple glitters in there. And one of my all-time favorite OPIs is My Favorite Ornament in the it came out in the Mariah Carey collection, and it's like this, but like without the purple, and I always reach for that and more. Like I never reach for this one. I never want like that type of purple glitter with it. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't go well together. So I'm gonna destash this. Then I have two Sinful Colors. This one is really disappointing. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Rita Beauty X, the same as my, channel name. And I posted a picture of this, comparing this 24/7 to my original bottle of 24/7, because I found this at the dollar store, and I've always wanted a backup of 24/7 by Sinful Colors. It's one of my favorite neon pinks ever, and Target closed in Canada, so it's really hard to find Sinful Colors, and the drugstore that I can still find Sinful Colors in, they don't carry 24/7. I really don't know why. Like, I thought it was permanent, but they don't carry it. So I went to the dollar store and I found it, and I was like, oh my god, finally I found a dupe of it. And I compared it to my original bottle, and I'll probably insert a picture here, or you could just see it on my Instagram. It is completely different. I don't know if this is the new formulation or if there's two different formulations of 24/7, but I asked, my followers if like what color they have, and they all said like they had the older one, which I have, which is one of my favorite neon pinks. So I don't know if this is a new formulation or it's because I found it at the dollar store. It's like a rent. I don't know. I don't know why this is different, but I was so disappointed. It's a really nice neon pink, but I wanted that one, and I have so many neon pinks. I'm not gonna reach for this one. It's kind of like a wannabe 24/7. Like, I'm not gonna reach for it. So I'm gonna destash it, and I'm really sad about it. But yeah, if you know anything about this, like, this is a lot of a darker neon pink. So if you know, like, if this is the newer formulation of it, or maybe this is the older one, that's why it's in the dollar store. If you know anything about the reformulation of 24/7, please let me know. But this is not my baby. This is not 24/7. It's darker. My original one, it's like a Barbie pink, and it has like more white in it. It's a lot prettier, so yeah, I'm gonna destash because I was just really disappointed with it. And then this one is Love Nails, and this is kind of like a blue-green duochrome, and I never wear this, so I'm gonna destash it. And then the last polish in my destash, part 2, is In Mint Condition by Fingers. And this got a lot of hype because it's a dupe of Mermaid's Dream, and it was like $2 at Walmart. I don't see this brand there anymore, and it looks like a nail art striper, but it's not. It's a regular polish. But yeah, this is a dupe of Deborah Lippmann's Mermaid's Dream. And I don't love teals on my nails, and this is kind of like a tealy, aquamarine color. And I never wear it, ever. The brushes on these are so wonky. Like, it wasn't like this when I first got it, but they turned so wonky, and I mean, they were $2, so it's like, I'm not gonna fuss with a color that I don't even like that much with this kind of messed up brush. If I really miss this color, which I don't think I will, I'll kind of save up and get Deborah Lippmann Mermaid's Dream, but I'm not gonna keep this one because it's just really thick and the brush is messed up and it's hard to work with, and it kind of looks like a dirty version of Mermaid's Dream. I don't know. I'm not gonna wear it, so I'm destashing it. So those are the polishes in my nail polish destash part 2. I can kind of safely say that I love every polish in my collection now. Of course, like, not all of them are like my all-time favorites, because if I had to narrow it down, like my all-time favorites, it'll probably be like 30 polishes. But I mean, like, I'm gonna wear every polish in my collection now, and I feel like I've destashed it to a really good amount where I love every single one. Really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you've like destashed some polishes recently, tell me, which polishes you destash and why, because I would like to know. Like, I think it's fun to know why you destash a polish. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.